say goodbye to a tangerine sky. You lose your pain, lose your fear, lose your sorrow. What if you abandon yours instead of hating mine? Find a true just and love and something deep inside. See me glide swiftly to the place I need to be. That homegrown Arizona harvesting my seeds. Live my life from day to night with no hesitation. Make the best of every situation that I find myself facing. It's all right from all choosing my final destination. Cause when you're said and done, it's just yourself and your face. So say goodbye to a tangerine sky. Say hello to tomorrow. Say goodbye to a tangerine sky. You lose your pain, lose your fear, lose your sorrow. Say goodbye to a tangerine sky. Say hello to tomorrow. Say goodbye to a tangerine sky. You lose your pain, lose your fear, lose your sorrow. Say goodbye, say goodbye.
Say goodbye to tomorrow. Watch your sorrow. Live and learn to stop and follow. Do what you want, don't let me rock it. I am the guy to stop it. I'm that strong, look at the bonnet. Don't stick slick, you can't call it. I'll be the one to bust up in college. I can cross the brown. Got mouth things on the radio now. Make you think when you see my face. D-Lo, with solid grace.
Say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. There's no place on any map, this kind of meditation. At homegrown of his own peaceful meditation. At peace, understanding, no condition but love. At peace, I'll accept into the sky above. So say goodbye to a tangerine sky. Say hello to tomorrow. Tangerine sky, you lose your pain, lose your fear, lose your sorrow. Say goodbye to a tangerine sky. Say hello to tomorrow. Say goodbye to a tangerine sky. You lose your pain, lose your fear, lose your sorrow. Say goodbye to a tangerine sky. Say hello to tomorrow. Say goodbye to a tangerine sky. You lose your pain, lose your fear, lose your sorrow. It's never too late to lose the hate. It's never too late. It's never too late now. It's never too late now.
Control. I get high, I get stoned, I get high right when I get home. I got a lighter, got a bowl, got the devil's green gold, got papers I can't roll. I smoke pot, I smoke a lot. I said, Doc, I ain't aiming to stop. Got a dealer in the phone, don't grow it on my own. Legal everywhere except state to call home. At least I ain't sitting in prison at the moment. We can smoke together, but I really like smoking alone. I saw a cop, I saw a lot at the DUI checkpoint stop. Yeah, I got a gram beside my coat that I really want to toke. I was on my way to buy some tops. He said, sir, is that herb? Well, I'm picking up on your nerves. And I thought for a while with an innocent smile. Said, no, sir, then my thoughts ran wild. No, I ain't high, but I must look fried. And I fit the profile of a reefer-toting kind of guy. He said, search, I said, no. He said, out the damn door you go. Then threw me on the hood, said, you lying no good. Said, is there a law that I should know? I got jail, I got bail, I got high when the morning was pale. I said, I love to smoke weed and I hope it loves me. We've been spending time together 8 days a week. Couldn't get enough, had to put me in the cuff. Said a couple lines too much, then you called my bluff.
Another one, and another one, and another one, and another one.
Good Monday, 4:20 morning, everybody. Good morning, Cornbread. Happy 420.
Good morning, Beans. Good morning, everybody. Happy 420.
I hope everybody's off to a dope start to their week, their day, their 420. Hey, let's fucking go. There's some sunrise action going. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
That was a little aggressive.
Yes, it's 420. Let's fucking go. I don't know. Good morning, Boxman. How are you? I hope you were having a wonderful Monday morning.
Good morning, Kay. I hope you're off to a good morning.
Hey, good morning, Face All. Happy 420. Hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Heather. I hope you're off to a good morning.
Good morning, Ma. How are you? I hope you were having a wonderful morning. Happy 420.
Good morning, Vicki. I hope you're off to a good morning. Let's go. It's 420.
Good morning, Kimmy. I hope you're having a dope Tuesday morning.
Good morning, Yvonne. I hope you're off to a good morning.
Good morning, Ash. How are you? I hope you were having a wonderful morning. Happy 420.
Good morning, CJ. I hope you're off to a good morning.
Hey, good morning, McCoy. How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful 420 morning.
Good morning, Brittany and Jennifer. I hope you're off to a good morning.
Hey, good morning, Brother Cody. How are you? I hope you were having a wonderful 420 morning. Hope everybody's off to a dope start to their day. If you have not got your Getting Stoned word in, please do. Where did it go? We got Boxman with Getting, Kay with Stoned, Faisal with Again, Heather with Ma with My, Vicki with Only, and Kimmy with Friends. Should we wake and bake?
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Sting ding 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 na na boy. Sting ding na na ding ding boy na na ding ding boy. Stand up boy, stand up boy. Oh yeah yeah yeah. Gonna need you out, gonna need you out. While we grow, and this is why we grow. While we grow. Sting ding na na mo. While we grow. This is why we grow. Sting na na mo. And this is how it goes. That's the way we grow. Sting ding na na mo. And this is why we grow. This is why we grow. And this is why we grow.
First off, I don't support corporations. I'm a local Mendo farmer growing my personal medication. Why am I even in this police station? All I did was grow some cannabis, giving clean meds to the patients. They wasting time and all they money saying that it's a crime. I done took prescription pills and they was having me out my mind. You'd rather find that on me than this bag of Doja? If I could talk to God, he'd probably tell me you're doing just what I told you. Never thought that I'd grow up to be a grower, but I did. Just think it all started out back in the day when I took that ganja hit. Opened up my mind and it had me thinking about my options. Wondering why these pharmacies so quick to have us pill popping. It's a money scheme. They don't want us using green. They don't get no cut off someone selling dank to you and me. I know I'm brutally honest, but I keep it real, saying chemicals kill and cannabis heals. That's why we grow.
And this is why we grow. Why we grow. Sting ding na na mo. Why we grow. How it goes, that's the way we grow, and this is why we grow, and this is why we grow.
I'm an organic farmer, chemicals don't mix with us. I'm tired of watching TV commercials repping prescription drugs that do more bad than good. If I could change the world, I would. When I was young, my mind was different, just an outcast, misunderstood. So the doctor's saying the pill's the way to calm me, cause they wanna control my mind and turn me into a walking zombie. I done lost some friends to Oxy. Sometimes these visions haunt me, but I gotta keep moving on and staying strong. That's what you taught me. I done witnessed cannabis cure countless lives and heal up pain. I done seen them popping pills, the side effects killing their brain. I done seen a kid take CBD oil to stop a seizure. I done seen them ingest chemicals and then they start to seizure. It's backwards, doesn't make any sense. Too many lies would be exposed so they would never confess. Coming out the West, I never been fake, I keep it real, saying chemicals kill and cannabis heals. That's why we grow. To help these people in every state. Don't need pills to medicate, only day. It ain't about the money, it's about the game. Only thing taking away my pain is Mary Jane. To help these people in every state. Don't need pills to medicate, only day. It ain't about the money, it's about the game. Only thing taking away my pain, Mary Jane. That's why we grow.
I said to feed the nation, to keep them strong.
That's why we grow.
Why we grow, yeah. So you're on vegetation, up on the land.
That's why we grow.
Why we grow. Stand up, why we grow. Meditation, vibration.
That's why we grow.
Why we grow. Stand up, why we grow.
That's why we grow.
And this is why we grow. Why we grow. Why we grow. Why we grow. Singing
Hey, good morning, Waylon.
Good morning, Waylon.
Yes, that was Mendo Dope, Yvonne. That's gonna be dope. I'd love to see Mendo Dope in concert.
Hi, Kinley. Good morning.
Yes, that's fucking great. It is 420. On 420. Happy 420, everybody. Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Smoke weed every day.
Cheers, cheers. Happy 420 on 420, everybody.
Let's go.
And good morning, Roy.
Good morning, Roy.
Hope you're having a wonderful morning. What has everybody got planned for their day? Cornbread, how's your 420 been so far?
It's been good. It's been very good.
It's been baked.
Wicked baked. And no, Yvonne, I am not home, so my setup is different.
Hey, good morning, Deb.
Good morning, Deb.
Hope you're having a wonderful morning. If you need any dope custom crochet creations, please reach out to the one and only Mama Roo. Much love, Mama Roo, and thank you for your sponsorship and support.
Looking for something truly special? At Crafty Creations, every item is handmade with love. From cozy custom accessories to fun pet toys, Mama Roo's got you covered. Mama Roo specializes in custom crochet. Soft custom pieces, stylish clothing, playful pet toys your furry friend will adore, and even unique bong cozies for safe, stylish storage. Every piece uses high-quality materials, ensuring comfort and creativity. Want a custom crochet piece for yourself, your pet, or your home? Mama Roo can make it happen with care, creativity, and a whole lot of love. Reach out today and create something beautiful. Visit Crafty Creations by reaching out to Mama Roo, or connect on social media to place your order by reaching out to anyone on the Cove Crew. Give the gift of handmade, heartfelt creations, perfect for yourself or a loved one.
Yes, much love, Mama Roo. If you need any dope custom crochet clothing or small pet toys or bong cozies, anything like that, please reach out. And if you have any questions, reach out to anybody on the Cove Crew and we can help you get your order placed.
Let's go.
Oh shit, that should be dope, Deb. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of hockey and oh hell yeah, Roy, that's dope.
Nice.
It's gonna be a good day. I do gotta work, but other than that, it's super baked.
Super baked.
Yes, we do have Vicki B coming up yet. We can play another song and dive on in.
Let's go.
All right, let's go with this one. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you've got the love I need to see me through. Sometimes it seems the going is just too rough. And things go wrong no matter what I do. Now and then it seems like a life is just too much. But you've got the love I need to see me through. When food is gone, you are my daily need. Oh, when friends are gone, I know my Savior's love is real. You know it's real. You got the love. 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 Time after time I think, oh Lord, what's the use? Time after time I think it's just no good. Sooner or later in life, the things you love you lose. But you've got the love I need to see me through. You got the love. 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 You
That's such a dope song.
Yeah.
All right, Vicki B, what do you got for us on this April 20th of 2026?
Welcome back. Things are a bit topsy-turvy for us here at the Bowers household this week, and it looks like it might be so for a few days yet. So I've quilted an episode together for you from previous years. And today we have a word, an item about freedom of religion, a state constitution, an early U.S. territory, a radioactive element, a song, and a quote. So grab your favorite cuppa, mine's over there, and let's have a look. Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for April 20th. April 20th is the 110th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 111th in leap years, with 255 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is immiserate. Immiserate is a verb that means to impoverish or make miserable, as in the gold digger immiserated her boyfriend, or one might wonder if revolutionaries elevate or immiserate their populations. I imagine you can think of some appropriate situations where the word immiserate can be used as well. This word is a back formation from German and Latin words. Earliest documented use of immiserate is 1956. Immiserate. And with that, we're going to start back in the 1600s. Now, did you know that what we now know as New York City, used to be called New Amsterdam? The Dutch had settled the area in the 1600s, and that's what they called it, New Amsterdam. The name was changed to New York when the English took over in 1664. Anyway, on April 20th, 1657, freedom of religion was granted to the Jews of New Amsterdam, later known as New York City. Speaking of New York adopted its first state constitution on April 20th, 1777. On April 20th, 1836, Congress passed an act creating the Wisconsin Territory. On April 20th, 1902, Pierre and Marie Curie isolated and refined radium chloride, for the first time. Today's song is Don't Give Up on Us by David Soul. He was still co-starring in the 1970s TV series Starsky and Hutch as Detective Ken Hutch Hutchinson when this record was released in January of 1977. Don't Give Up on Us hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in April of 1977. Interestingly, he enjoyed singing and recorded and released several other records, several of them doing well on the British charts, but this was the only one of his that made it into the top 40 in the United States. Don't Give Up on Us by David Soul. Link in the description. How about that? For today's quote, we have a good one from Albert Einstein, who said, "We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them." Albert Einstein. Alrighty, y'all take care. Be good to each other. I'll see you next time.
Much love, Vicki B. Thank you so much for this day in history every day. We super duper appreciate you. Please make sure that you're following Vicki on all the platforms that she mentions. Check out to buy her a coffee, and hope you're off to a wonderful Monday morning, Vicki B. All right, so with being 420, we've listened to that song of the day before. We'll play some more Cottonmouth Kings. Cheers, everybody.
Now the Cottonmouth Kings done did this shit. Now the Cottonmouth Kings don't just don't stop. Now the Cottonmouth Kings done shit is deep. Now the Cottonmouth Kings just fucking stick. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck to the back, fuck up, start running your mouth, talk shit about the click. It's the motherfucking Cottonmouth Kings.
Now we done did this shit, and we still do this shit. Y'all need to quit your lip. Get with the King Click. Our cookie the sickest. Still click act like bitches. Y'all wanna get some riches. Get with the King Click. Everybody that's stacking the dough, everybody with the bit but still want some more. Yeah, everybody was born to grind. Yeah, serve anybody all day, anytime. Drive up, tele service right to my back gate. That's the way I ran my game back in 1228. TBJRNA. What can I say? We used to run it, not stop selling nitrous acid, ecstasy, shrimp pills, and a whole lot of pop. Making and spending money, just laughing and acting funny. Don't parties and pulling honey. Must be damaged by the
They call me extra X. See, I'm the realest, yeah. I'm like that old school band. Put your whole crew to the test. I'll knock you out your socks. Run your ass off the stage. I'm pushing major wave, making plays like Wesley Mays. Over the shoulder, I get colder as the pressure mounts. I'm getting older, so I like my green and large amounts. I'm self-made, never rode on no one's coat of dick. I'm getting paid when you run it like the green clear.
Now we done did this shit, and we still do this shit. Y'all need to quit your lip. Get with the king click. I could be the sickest, still click act like bitches. Y'all wanna get some riches? Get with the king click. See, we got bags of herb that we been on to serve. Y'all wanna move some word? You know the king click. So please don't speak too late. Please do not hesitate. Y'all want that family break? Get with the king click.
Dash, dash, double O trouble, double O dash. I will bust that ass. Y'all motherfuckers watch your back. Double dash, not double O trouble. You pass me the mic, was ready for the rumble. Y'all know what's up, you know off the shit. It's your 40 low for that keys make clear. We're taking that get broke out quick, and I don't give a fuck if we sneak slick. Dog, I don't give a fuck if you your hard, cause y'all motherfuckers will get scored. Cut you up quick, you know the game too master, and everybody know I go a little faster. Slice and dice and cut you up, little shaky focus, grabbing
And now we're taking vacations overseas. Our profits from weed. It's me, Johnny Richter from the Cottonmouth Kings. Now that's the sickest, quickest scene has ever seen. It's also the centric that be on top of the green. So who really wanna be down? Who's down to clown? Who's down for the underground sound? Who's down to rep the crown? Who's down for the city of retail? Who's in to win it? Who's in to finish? Who's ready and willing when it's time to pin it? Go get that dough that we've been waiting for. Come on, let's go. Now we done did this shit, and we still do this shit. Y'all need to quit your lip. Get with the king click. I could be the sickest, still click act like bitches. Y'all wanna get some riches? Get with the king click. See, we got bags of herb that we've been on to serve. Y'all wanna move some word? You know the king click. So please don't speak too late. Please do not hesitate. Y'all want that family break? Get with the king click.
like some superstars. In the back of these limousine jail cars. Everywhere we roll, people, they know who we are. We're closing out the show, then we're shutting down the bar. You know the way it goes. 24 spinning when I'm pulling up to the club. No one ever wait in line, cause I'm always getting love. I'm with the VIPs, getting drunk, smelling like bud. It's time to get drunk on the West Coast, good. Double dancing the rest of my time, and around getting loose, getting drunk on out. Get shoes, my mouth in the mouth, and the fuck I'm always talking about. You get fucked up, keep trying to change, don't think you want this shit. Big cheat and dick, back the fuck up and get this noise.
With the king click. Now we done did this shit, and we still do this shit. Y'all need to quit your lip. Get with the king click. I could be the sickest, still click act like bitches. Y'all wanna get some riches? Get with the king click. See, we got bags of herb that we've been on to serve. Y'all wanna move some word? You know the king click. So please don't speak too late. Please do not hesitate. Y'all want that family break? Get with the king click. 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 Get with the king click.
We ride limos too, and Reynolds. Motherfuckers! Now the cotton piece that did this shit. Now the cotton piece don't just don't stop. Now the cotton piece that titties deep. Now the cotton piece that fucking stick. Y'all motherfuckers in the back, fuck up, stop running your mouth, talk shit about the click. The motherfucking cotton piece, bitch.
Now we done did this shit, and we still do this shit. Y'all need to quit your lip. Get with the king click. I could be the sickest, still click act like bitches. Y'all wanna get some riches? Get with the king click. Everybody that's stacking the dough, everybody with the bit but still want some more. Yeah, everybody was born to grind. Yeah, serve anybody all day, anytime. Drive up, tele service right to my back gate. That's the way
I think the song just started over. That was very weird. The loop isn't on.
Nice job.
I don't know. I guess we're listening to more Cottonmouth Kings back to back, the same song in a row. Good morning, Sandra.
Good morning, Sandra.
Yeah, it's cold here. It is 34. Feels like 29.
Yeah, it's 35.
Damn. Yeah, I sitting here getting baked. I should do some dabs. And then we do have our morning speaker coming up. Other than that, just hanging out and playing some tunes. What do you know this morning, Cornbread?
It's 420. It's what I know is that it's a day to get super fucking baked all day.
Should we play another smoke song?
Yeah.
All right. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
With a new name, I see you watching me do things. You can look, but you just can't touch. I'd give you more, but you want too much. You sows and sows want such and such. I got news. You can't fill my shoes. 20 years in the game, I done paid my dues. I seen all the tricks and done sang the blues. You think you can, but you don't understand. You don't get high like me. You think you can, but you don't understand. You don't get high like me. 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 Time's up. Did you do what you wanted? Did you live? Did the kids outweigh the gunners? I did. Yes, I did. And the clock's still running. Go for it. Ain't nothing to it. Everybody gonna struggle, just push right through it. Ain't nobody gonna live your life, you gotta choose. I got news, you can't fill my shoes. 20 years in the game, I done paid my dues. I seen all the tricks and done sang the blues. You think you can, but you don't understand. You don't get high like me. You think you can, but you don't understand. You don't get high. Get high like me. You don't 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 get high.
That's a dope song.
Sorry, that doesn't count.
What? Real fast.
It didn't. No, yeah, I didn't show the first one.
Oh, what?
This couldn't download. But I knew where you were going with it.
Does anybody have any big 420 plans for their day? I believe Who the Fuck Knows tonight, and I don't know, nothing too crazy going on. Get baked and hang out with Morgan and work later.
Chilling and getting baked.
Yes.
Hopefully go see what deals are going on.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Fuck yeah.
Look out, Sherlock. Here she comes.
Yep.
I wonder.
Get it, Brittany. Get it.
Wrong one. Wrong one. Hey, there's a new Bruce deal.
Ooh.
We haven't watched Bruce in a while. All right. You watch Bruce too?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is a brand new one. I have not seen this one. Disclaimer, I have not seen this one. I don't know what he's about to say. Here we go.
All right, so this is a story about getting fat. It happens to a lot of us, I know. For me, it happened in my early 20s, and it sucked, to say the least. Because back in high school, I only weighed like 140 pounds, thanks to the poverty diet, if you will. Eating once a day and sleeping when you're hungry. The poverty diet. Good. Now, for me, I am 5'10" when I'm lying to people, that is. In reality, I'm 5'9" when I'm telling the truth. So 140 pounds is pretty skinny, I have to say. Well, like a lot of people after high school, I decided to eat everything in the world all of the time, like a pregnant woman facing the apocalypse. I'm talking Del Taco and Jimmy John's and Cold Stone Creamery.
Like it, love it, gotta fucking have it.
Well, next thing you know, I'm in my early 20s, and I'm pretty chunky. I'm not, Brendan Fraser fat, but I'm pretty bloated, I can tell you that. I had like the physique of a dead body you'd find in an apartment 3 or 4 days afterwards. But I didn't really realize I was fat at the time. I mean, maybe subconsciously I had an idea. I don't really like having my picture taken anymore. Am I always winded halfway through tying my own tennis shoes? Sometimes when I fart, my heart hurts. What the hell's up with that? Ow! Owie!
Angina.
The day I finally realized I was fat was the day that I decided to shave off my little beard that I have on my chin. You see, I got a little bit of chin fuzz right here, right? It's pretty insignificant. I don't even fucking draw it on my cartoon character, for Christ's sake. But for the sake of this story, let's put a little beard on there. Nice. Looks good. Fuck it. I want a soul patch, too. Yeah, sweet. So on this day, I decide to shave off my little play school baby beard, and to my surprise, it reveals a goddamn double chin. Look at me, I'm your fat fucking face. Oh, piss! I'm fat now? Who did this to me? Well, you did, you fat son of a bitch, that's who. Don't you remember all the Arby's and the Burger King and the chicken nuggets? Yeah, lo and behold, it all went to your ass now, and your fat fucking face. Good job. So that day, I have a very frank conversation with myself in the bathroom mirror. I don't remember what I said, something along the lines of, stop being a fat piece of shit, you fat piece of shit. Words of encouragement. That's how I talk to myself. It's healthy, all right? So naturally, I make the executive decision to start working out. And by working out, I mean the Wii Fit board in my living room. My ex-girlfriend at the time had a Wii Fit, all right? You guys remember the Wii Fit? Huh? The little balance board that would double as a scale. You do a bunch of planks and Pilates and shit. All the exercises that your lesbian aunt does on a daily basis. Yeah, I tried that out. Why not? I'm comfortable with my masculinity. My dad's not there to judge me, okay? Fuck it. I'm going to give the Wii Fit a whirl. Now, I got to say, the Wii Fit does not pull any punches whatsoever. I hop on that balance board, and it's like, one person at a time on the Wii Fit board, please. What the fuck? I am one person. What are you talking about? Ouch, you're hurting me. Ow! Ow! Yeah, this thing is relentless, to say the least. First of all, you have to put in your height, and then it weighs you to give you your fucking body mass index. And right off the bat, it's just like, bam! Obese. You're fat as fuck. Somebody call the zoo. We got a live one. And you're not 5'10", you lying piece of shit. Nice try. Ah, damn it. And then if that wasn't enough, it gives you something that's called a Wii Fit age, which is where it takes how fat and unbalanced you are and gives you a new age that is based on how big of a piece of shit you are. What's that? You think you're 22 years old? Not anymore, bitch. Your Wii Fit age is fucking 49-year-old fat Dan Aykroyd. How do you like that shit? God damn, Nintendo games are fucking mean as hell these days. What the hell? So I start doing my little bullshit jazzercises for the next 3 weeks. And I gotta say, I didn't see too much of a result. But I can't really blame the Wii Fit. I mean, I was still eating like a wild animal at the time, so yeah, don't fucking pin it all on me. You can't outwork a bad diet, you fat piece of shit. So naturally, I make another executive decision to start eating healthy. So I call up my mom, the only healthy person that I really know, and I'm like, Mom, hi. Hey, what's some healthy shit I can eat? I don't know. Tuna's good for you. And vegetables. Have you had vegetables? Tuna and vegetables. Never heard of them. What else you got? I read somewhere that chia seeds are good for you, too. Now, at first, I was like, chia seeds? Like, chia? Like chia pets? Those chia seeds? And she's like, yeah, they're supposed to be high in fiber. They're supposed to be really good for you to eat. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. You just eat the whole head? No, you stupid asshole. The seeds that are in the head. They sell them at Kroger's in a package. So off I go to the grocery store to stock up on tuna, cans of peas, and chia seeds. That's going to be my dinner for the next indefinite amount of time till I stop being a fat son of a bitch. Well, about 6 months go by, and I decide to go to the doctor. And the doctor's like, what the fuck? You've been eating tuna every day for the past 6 months? Do you know how much mercury is in tuna? Mercury? Like the planet? No, you stupid asshole. Like the heavy metal that's toxic to your body. Stop eating tuna every day. You're going to turn into a goddamn teenage mutant ninja turtle. So naturally, I go home and totally ignore everything that my fucking doctor said. To hell with him, I'm losing weight with this diet, all right? I'm down 10 pounds. Even my Wii Fit age is going down, for Christ's sake. Who gives a shit if I got so much mercury in my bloodstream that I'm basically a human thermometer? It's 47.695 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Would you like to know the wind chill? No, dude, what the fuck? Now, I gotta say that there's one big problem with this stupid little bullshit diet of mine. It's not the tuna, it's not the peas, it's the goddamn chia seeds. You see, I start sprinkling chia seeds on basically everything that I eat. I'm talking chia seeds on my lunch, chia seeds on my dinner, on my fucking toothpaste in the morning. I'm eating too many goddamn chia seeds is what I'm getting at, all right? Well, imagine my surprise when I go to take a shit one day and I realize that I can't. You see, what my mom failed to tell me about chia seeds is that the fiber in them will make your shit about 10 times more dense than normal. Now, I don't know what it's like to shit an actual cinder block, but thanks to chia seeds, I got a rough idea, I can tell you that. It feels like I'm trying to shit an actual chia pet out of my rectum, is what it feels like. Like somebody's trying to move a pool table through a fucking doggy door. Oh, God, this is not going to work. I got way too much poop and way too little asshole right now. This is dangerous. Now, look, I don't want to get graphic, as if I'm not graphic already. But let's be honest, I'm here talking to you guys right now, so I obviously survived this whole little fucking nightmare of an ordeal. Just know it took like 20 minutes, a rosary, and possibly a fucking shoehorn, but I did get through that fucking mess. And it was indeed one of those shits where you gotta like lean on one butt cheek just so you can see what the fuck just Ace Ventura-2'd your asshole to death. Jesus Christ, somebody chop it up with a shovel. Maybe it'll flush. Well, after that shitty debacle, you can probably guess what I did next. I fucking weighed myself on the Wii Fit board. That's what I did. And you bet your ass I was down a few pounds. And I was the youngest Wii Fit age that I've ever been. So that's it. That's the story of how I got fat and how I got unfat. It's inspirational, isn't it? Should be a Disney movie. And if you're not inspired, well, that's okay too. But I hope at the very least I opened your eyes to the dangers of
chia seed overconsumption.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the FDA is doing, but they need to put some warning labels on those packages. Or at least a goddamn public service announcement or some shit. Oh, God! Give me a midwife! Anybody!
Chia seeds. Not even once. Brewstew.com.
Oh, man. Good morning, Magic. I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Magic.
I'm not crying. You're crying. That's fucking great.
Good morning, Morgan. Good morning, May.
Oh, fucking A. We'll watch another one. Let's see if we can find another one. I mean, we've seen all of them so many times, but they're still fucking funny. Yeah, she's got her checkup again in a week, next week. Rawr. 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 Can you hear that?
I can. I can hear it.
Good?
These two are passed out, so we're good there.
You're so vocal this morning.
Yup. You tell him, Morgan.
You got itchy ears.
Oh my goodness. Right, Yvonne? Ooh, checkup. Yeah, Morgan's doing. Let's go.
No, she's just saying good morning. Hi. 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 Oh, you're falling. Ugh. Where is your ball? Where's your ball? Oh my goodness, and she's down. You're so silly. No.
Silly pup.
All right, we'll watch another Bruce Stew and then maybe play some tunes. All right. There we go.
Now, when I was a kid, I walked to and from school. And I've noticed that not many kids do that anymore because, well, the world's a dangerous place these days. People like to snatch kids up off the street. Now, maybe it was different in the 90s. Or maybe my parents just didn't care all that much. Oh, they're fine as long as they stay in groups. Who's gonna be able to stuff 4 kids in a van all at the same time? Besides, if anyone gets kidnapped, it'll be the dumb one in the Scottie Pippen jersey. Isn't that right, Michael? I once pooped in my cat's litter box. You see, they'll be fine. Now, the walk to school was not very interesting in general. But we would play a game called field goal. And how you play field goal is you run up behind somebody and you kick them in the ass. Kind of like you're kicking a fucking field goal. It's not a very complex game. I mean, there's only one rule, and that is that you have to yell field goal right before you do it, just to give that person a split second to tense up and realize, oh, I'm about to get a size 4 philo right up my asshole. So we'd pretty much kick our own asses all the way to school, and that was that. Now, the walk home from school was totally different. Class is over. It's time to get your ass home. Pokemon's on at 4 o'clock, goddammit. I gotta get out of here. Now, on our journey home, there were a few landmarks that we would pass. Of course, the first one would be the porn shop that was 100 yards from the school. Oh, sick. Look at that pervert. Oh, goddammit. But after that, we would be at the corner of the road where Linda, the crossguard lady, was. And Linda was a little off her hinges. She would say all these euphemisms and metaphors, and we wouldn't have the first idea what the hell she was talking about. It's a pretty nice day out today, ain't it? You could wax a water buffalo on a day like today. What the fuck is she talking about? Just don't look at her. If you make eye contact, she keeps talking. Like my pappy used to say, how you gonna pet your porcupines if you got no pine tar? You know what I'm saying? No, Linda, I sure as hell don't. I don't care how many porcupines you pet. I just want to cross the goddamn street. So from there, we head over to the Long John Silver's, or more specifically, the dumpster behind the Long John Silver's. And it would be here where we would dare Michael to swim through the garbage for money. Michael, I'll give you a nickel if you doggy paddle your ass through the dumpster. I'm a dirty little bastard. Sounds good to me. Whoopee! Oh my God, he actually did it. Michael, your ass is gonna get meningitis or some shit. I don't care, I'm rich as hell. Ooh, there's hush puppies in here. So after Michael's dumpster diving, sometimes if we were feeling frisky, we'd actually go into the Long John Silver. But since we're 9 years old and we got a whole $1.47 among the 4 of us, there's not a whole lot we can buy. The only thing that we can get is a box of crumbs. And if you don't know what crumbs are from Long John Silver's, well, it's where they take the leftover flaky and crispy parts from the fried fish, put it in a box, and serve it as a fucking side dish. Sure, it's disgusting, and it knocks a decade off your lifespan every time you eat a box. But again, we're 9 years old. What the hell do we care? How much does it cost for a box of crumbs? How much do you got? Just this nickel I got from swimming through your dumpster? Jesus, you're a dirty little bastard, aren't you? I sure am. Terrence, I need a box of crumbs, pronto. Crumbs? You mean the leftover fried batter? Yeah, that's it. Like the stuff that we scrape off and put in the garbage? Yes, Terrence. Stop asking questions. They're gonna give us money for it. There you go, you sick little animals. If your heart starts feeling funny, just eat more of them. Eat through the pain. So finally, we get to our houses. We got our boxes full of fried bullshit. These things are so good. It feels like my blood's going in slow motion. Hey, Michael, field goal. God damn it, you made me spill my crumbs all over. Ah, shit, sorry. I'll give you a nickel if you eat them off the ground. Sounds good to me. You're on.
BruceDo.com.
Oh, man. That's fucking amazing. All right, let's play some tunes. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
bestest. You got the bad wetness. Catch a hoe and another hoe. Merry Christmas. Yes, I smoke shit. Straight off the roach clip. I wrote shit. Roll the blunt at once to approach it. Forward motion. Make us sway like the ocean. The herb is more than just a powerful potion. What's the commotion, yo? I'm not joking around. People learning about what they smoking. My oven's on high when I roast the quail. Tell Bill Clinton to go and inhale. Exhale, now you feel the funk of the time. When I feel the effects, I want to get high. So high. I want to get high. So high. I want to get high. So high. I want to get high. So
Good morning, Roach. Happy 420, man.
Good morning, Roach. Yes, happy 420.
Speaking of 420, what is everybody smoking on this morning? I'm smoking on some mixed salad and smoking blunts and did a dab and hitting the vape. And
I am smoking on forbidden fruit for my vape.
Hey.
Biscotti Jeters and Blue Dream Jeters.
Hey. Yeah, just hanging out, getting baked. It is med time, or was med time, or still is. If you have not taken your morning meds, please do. I'm drinking and smoking mine. Coffee, cannabis.
I took mine.
We have our morning speaker coming up at some point. Just chilling, getting baked, listening to music. And I got another song for us. Cornbread, if you put your Jeters in your hoodie pocket, you would have a pocket full of pre-rolls. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
I'm gonna get you high today. Marijuana makes the memory.
Another step, I wanna get high with you.
It's okay, all the stress just throw it away. And in the wind, we're gonna blow that J. And this right here is just a matinee. Later on tonight, we demonstrate. Bumping sold out in a black Chevrolet. And I'm the man when I walk in the place. I get that
fucking love that song.
Yeah.
Peanut butter breath is so good. Anything runts, that's cornbread. Always anything runts.
Oh, yes. Yes. I probably will be getting some of that today.
I like all of that, Brittany, except for the, I don't know how I feel about the stuffed waffle. That sounds mighty inappropriate for the morning show. I don't know if we should, it is not the weekend.
Wow. You need to get your head out of the fucking gutter.
I was not the one who said it.
But you're thinking it, though.
No.
Wow, okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, I don't know if I would smoke on a stuffed waffle. All right, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Said what you need, I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need, I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. I'm rolling deep, got Nikes on my feet. All these hundreds in my pockets make my body go weak. What you need, hit me up, I can make your life complete. Just dial my number, leave a fucking message at the beep. This is heat, and you know it, say capiche. And we golden, we going to uncharted territories that they ain't showing. But I'ma do it different, me and my team on a mission. Throwing shots back, come visit the clinic. Doctor, please fill my prescription. Give them what they want, even if they didn't ask for it. Feeling like a Don, smoking Cuban with no passport. Luxuries, exotic, I got it. Fuck with me, bitch, please, don't want no problem, cause you know I'm psychotic. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. This life I'm living is something I could never envision. Just push your limits, you'll get it, I promise you'll get it. I started from the bottom, smoking roach after roach. It ain't no problem, more fire than lava. I'm the king of the jungle, my name Mufasa. Lion roaring like a monster, this the appetizer. You my main course and that's not surprising. How can you tell me that this ain't fuego? They know, that's why they be screaming out my name, ho. Hey yo, this that shit, grab a 40 and a split. Light it up, let's get trippy up in this bitch. No, I'm not one for quitting, I'm too legit. That's why I said he be making hits. Coincidence? Not likely, but what's the difference? Nothing, bitch. So I'ma ask you one more time, what you need? Ready for anything, don't fuck with my company. R.I.P. to this beat, Gucci green, the best thing you ever seen. Waking up at the crack of dawn for a G, you a fiend. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho.
Yes, that is Roach's cousin. That's such a dope song.
That's a dope song.
Jesus Christ. I think that wins the morning show. I don't even know where we go with that, Yvonne. You broke cornbread, so there's that.
What? I didn't do shit. Oh, I'm not crying. You're crying.
It's all these damn onions.
Oh, man.
Well, then.
Oh, so isn't Beans. Don't, yeah.
No.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man. Oh.
Ma, come on.
You always got something decently smart to say.
Exactly.
All right. Well, we'll play another tune and get more baked. I'll start looking for our morning speaker. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
We don't need a plan, just a place to be. Light it up slow, let it roll easy. Window down, warm air on our skin. Little laugh from you and I'm all in. City noise fades when you lean real close. Take one hit, let the tension go. Let no one else hear, just the beat and me. Whole world blur like a memory. Hold up, let the night fall back. Just one deep breath and we're back on track. No rush, no noise, no need to prove. Just you, just me, just a mellow groove. Just vibing, let the time slide. Smoke in the air and the bass feeling just right. Just vibing with you on my side. If the world keeps spinning, let it spin outside. Just vibing where the vibe can't hide. No less, we don't need a sign. Just vibing on a slow, sweet ride. No stress, no rush, just vibing with you tonight. Phones face down, we don't need that sound. Let the rhythm talk while the lights go down. Smoke curls up like it knows the song. We stay right here, let the night go long. You say one word and my stress is gone. Like the air turns off when you hold my arm. Hold me, every little moment feeling safe right now. Like we found our own way out. Hold up, let the night fall back. Just one deep breath and we're back on track. No rush, no noise, no need to prove. Just you, just me, just a mellow groove. Just vibing, let the time slide. Smoke in the air and the bass feeling just right. Just vibing with you on my side. If the world keeps spinning, let it spin outside. Just vibing where the vibe can't hide. No less, we don't need a sign. Just vibing on a slow, sweet ride. No stress, no rush, just vibing with you tonight. Stay right here.
I freaking love that song.
Yes.
We're going to do a stand-up comedy for our morning speaker. It's 420. We got to get some laughs in to start this week off with. I'm just finishing setting it up. Cornbread, you want to hit us with a song and we'll dive in?
Oh, I suppose. I'm just kidding. Yes, I will. Bum. Okay, ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Watch her pull up, sunshine in the nighttime, glow in the room. Yeah, she always got the right vibe. Laugh so loud, make the whole crew feel alive. We just floating while the city goes by. Purple neon lights and the speakers go boom. She's the sparkle in the haze, and she changed the whole mood. Hands to the sky, let it roll, let it move. Every breath feel clean when we're smoking with you. Hold up, feel that baseline climb, a little sweet, a little wild, but it's right on time. Turn it up, let the worries slide. Every moment in the sky, we feel so alive. Blowing clouds with cornbread up in the starlight. Hot top vibes, feeling so right. Neon on the water, we don't need a flashlight. Just clouds in the night and the faded skyline. Blowing clouds with cornbread, laughing in the go, talking big dreams. While the speakers go low, if the world get heavy, we let it all go. Blowing clouds with cornbread, easy and slow. Easy and slow. She'll take every hit now. She's never shy. Turn a chill little moment to a whole damn highlight. We roll through the day like we own the whole sky. Clouds in the air and the beats stay tight. We ain't stressing, we just blessing the scene. Good energy, only keep it fresh and clean. Turn it up, feel the bass in the floor beneath. The whole room comes alive when you dance with me. Hold up, feel that baseline climb, a little sweet, a little wild, but it's right on time. Turn it up, let the worries slide. Every moment in the sky, we feel so alive. Blowing clouds of cornbread up in the starlight. High top vibes, feeling so right. Neon on the water, we don't need a fast life. Just clouds in the night and the faded skyline. Blowing clouds with cornbread, laughing in the glow, talking big dreams. While the speakers go low, if the world get heavy, we let it all go. Blowing clouds with cornbread, easy and slow. Easy and slow.
Happy 420, James. Good morning, man.
Good morning, James. Happy 420. I fucking love that song. That song pumps me up.
Let's fucking go. All right. Is everybody ready for our morning speaker?
Yeah.
This morning, we're going to go with Andy Hendrickson. I have not heard him, nor have I heard this one before. Disclaimer, I don't know what the fuck he's about to joke about, but it's probably going to be funny. And it's just jokes. It's just jokes. I do want to state that it is just jokes. So, let's fucking go, everybody.
the baby air out. Next time you should give it a couple weeks, let the baby air out a little bit. So yeah, it's nice. The whole family's close by. I like that. My brother, like I said, he's down in San Diego. He's the overachiever in the family. This is all true. He went to the Naval Academy. He became a Navy SEAL. He went to Harvard and got his master's in business. So there you go. Yeah. Hey, Andy, how come you're so pale? Just my brother's shadow my whole life. You need some sunscreen? No. SPF Brian. I'm okay. I swear this is true, right? When I moved out to Los Angeles, he was promoted to admiral in the Navy. Sounds like I'm making up a person. But it's true. And it's a great accomplishment. I'm very proud of him. And but the time was kind of funny because I moved out to Los Angeles for a project that fell through almost like the day after I got there. So I was in a bad place. And I went down for the ceremony, and everyone's there and was like, oh my gosh, your brother's an admiral. That's so amazing. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm so proud. They're like, we haven't seen you in like 10 years. What have you been up to? Like, well, I just moved out to LA for this thing, but it didn't work out. But, you know, it's fine. I just uprooted my whole life, and it's good. You know, I'm networking, doing the whole Hollywood show. But I mostly tell jokes and bars for drink tickets. That's my main income right now. It's pretty good. I'm depressed. It's good. Doing all right. Yeah, so, but, you know, he's only a 1-star admiral, right? It goes up to 4 stars. So he's like the worst of all the admirals, if you think about it. Like if the admirals have a picnic, he has to carry the cooler. That's his job. Yeah, he had a baby. That was really exciting for everyone in the family. There's 3 boys. We're all a little bit older. That was the first baby. And out of the boys, it was a very exciting time for everyone in the family. He was so excited about the baby. He snapped up the photo of the baby like 15 seconds after the baby was born and texted it out to everyone in the family, which was too soon is what it was. Yeah, just a little too soon. We like to tease in our family. I called him, was like, hey man, congratulations. The baby's going to be beautiful very soon. Next time you should give it a couple weeks, let the baby air out a little bit. Develop some features. Because new parents always want to know, like, what do you think it looks like, mommy or daddy? I think it looks like a potato, kind of, right now. Potato with eyes. So my brother, yeah. He's funnier than me. That stinks. I did this for a living. It's true. He fixes my jokes and stuff. I'll give you an example. One night we're out, we're having a couple drinks, and I was talking with him. And he doesn't like to talk about his success. He's very modest, so I figured, let me get it out of him right now while he's loosened up. I was like, hey man, just tell me, what's the secret to your success? He looks at me and goes, you just watched a full season of that Kardashian show, didn't you? I was like, yeah. He goes, well, I didn't. It's like, wow, you just put me down, taught me a life lesson, and wrote me a joke all in one move. I like this job, being a comic. I get to travel around, meet great people. I used to have an office job, small office. It was 13 people, 10 women. Yeah, that's right. First day I was like, sweet. 2 weeks later, I was like, crap. I'm not picking on these women. They were lovely people. But sometimes little tiny things would get blown way out of proportion. I'd walk through the break room like, hey, what's wrong? Oh, Betsy, she just took the last cup of coffee. She didn't even make a new pot. It says right on the wall next to the coffee machine, you kill it, you fill it. She dresses like she's homeless. What's that got to do with coffee? That's not, we weren't even talking about that. Great job. Been doing it a long time. Lots of travel with this job, long drives. I drive so much I have dreams about it. You guys ever had that dream that you're driving down the highway, right? Then you wake up and you're driving down the highway? It's kind of a scary one, isn't it? I fly a lot too. I like the airport. That's the only place you get to see people who are really out of shape running at full speed, you know? Like, if you were late for everything, you'd be in really good shape, buddy. Uh-oh, Cinnabon. I'll stop you right in your tracks, the Cinnabon. Starbucks every 10 feet at the airport, that's my favorite. I stopped at a Starbucks at the airport over the holidays a few years ago. They were doing a promotion. They asked me if I wanted to buy a pound of coffee to send off to the troops. I was like, sure, I'll do that. Then the lady puts me on the spot. She goes, well, we write them a message and we send it to them. What kind of message you want to send? I'm like, gee, I don't know. Stay alert, I guess. Yeah. Don't put that kind of pressure on me, lady. I'm getting coffee here. I just get the small cup of coffee. It's the cheapest thing you can buy at the Starbucks. That's how they hook you. It's the gateway drug to all the other stuff they sell there. Buy a small cup of coffee. People are hanging out, typing stuff. There's weird music on. Finally, one day you break down like, hey, could you get one of those frozen things with the whipped cream? Right there, they got you. You're sucked in. I've seen it happen. The people ordering in front of me, they're so far gone down the Starbucks rabbit hole. There's no coming back from that place. So. Hi, could I get the half-calf decaf soy latte, caramel macchiato, skinny, 2 pumps of vanilla, no foam, no whip, shot of espresso, make that cold, light ice, 3 sugars of Splenda, and a sweet and low grande in a venti cup with room for cream. Like, how do you know how to order that? That used to be coffee. The person behind the counter is even more amazing. They're like, yeah, I got it. Like, what, you got a chip in your brain or something? Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee. I got to cut back. It gives me anxiety. I have trouble sleeping at night. I'm one of those people, I worry. I lay there in bed. My girlfriend, she's one of those people, she falls right asleep. Good night. 2 seconds later, she's out cold. Selfish is what that is. You know, stay up and worry with me. I got things to work out. I got to replay conversations from like a year ago. I was kind of rude to that guy at the gas station. I don't know how I typed up that email. It was kind of weird. Let me see how I typed up that email. Especially if I have a lot to do, I cannot sleep, right? My buddy said, here's what you got to do. Before you go to bed, write yourself a to-do list. You just get it all off your mind, then you'll sleep better. So right before bed, I tried it. I wrote a to-do list, and I just lay in bed going, I got a lot of stuff to do. I better get up. Have some coffee or something. I tried a guided meditation app. I don't know if anyone's ever tried that. It says it didn't work for me at all. I mean, it seems like it would work. The guy has a real nice, smooth, easy voice. He's talking to you. He's like, picture yourself. You're floating down the river. There's not a cloud in the sky. Instantly, my anxiety kicks in. I'm like, oh, I'm going to need some sunscreen here. I don't know. How long is this trip? I need snacks. How do I get back to my car? I'm going down the river. How do I get back to my car? They got Uber here? Someone has suggested I switch over to tea, hot tea, or herbal tea, right? Something about it, though. It's kind of fancy, you know? There's string involved. I won't do it. I won't. It's a thing in my head. Even if someone orders a hot tea across the table from me, I kind of get this thing like they're sitting there judging me like, you know, I'm just a little bit better than you are. Yeah. Enjoy your coffee, you savage. I have balance in my life. Yeah, namaste. Egg whites, right? Oh, thank you. Yeah. It's a very British thing, the tea. Now, the Americans, we got upset with the Brits back in the 1700s. We pushed all their tea into the Boston Harbor. You guys probably remember that from history class. I don't remember why we did it because I went to public school, but something to do with the tea, right? We got angry with the tea. We tried to drown the tea. And you can't drown tea. It just makes more tea. They didn't think it through. And we're like, how can we get back at those Brits with their hot tea? Iced tea. That's how we did it. That's American. You gotta sip your tea, you pansies. We're gonna chug it. Yeah. USA. USA. Hey, let's add 6 pounds of sugar to this stuff. USA. USA. What about Red Bull and ginseng in a 40-ounce can? USA. Oh my goodness, my pants don't fit. That's the history of America. That's how it all went down. So, yeah. I live out in Los Angeles now. I moved out there a couple years ago. I was in New York for a long time before that. It's an interesting city. It's expensive. I had a roommate up until the age of 42. That's not funny. I'm a grown-up. Guys might have roommates, they call them wives and children. I called mine Keith.
Hey, good morning, Panda Annie.
Good morning, Panda Annie. Happy 420.
I hope you are having a wonderful morning. We're just hanging out listening to some stand-up comedy this morning. This is a good one. Here we go.
Keith is from the South. He's very sarcastic. He used to always correct my grammar. That's not a good combination. I walk into the apartment, he's like, hey man, how you doing? Like I'm doing good. He goes, actually, you're not doing good. See, when you say that, it implies you're out in the community doing good for mankind. You should say, well, let's try it again. How you doing? I'm angry. Yeah. I'm going to smother you in your sleep, Keith. Stop.
Hey, good morning, Amber. Happy 420.
Good morning, Amber. Happy 420.
We're just hanging out, getting baked, listening to our morning speaker, some stand-up comedy this morning. Here we go.
I'm making smoothies at 6 a.m. We're comics, dude. Come on. He's devout Catholic. He gives the sign of the cross before every meal, but he doesn't do it before snacks. I think that's cheating, okay? Come on, Keith. So Los Angeles is all right. I've been out there, like I said, a couple years. About a year into it, I wasn't sure what I felt about the place. There's a lot of people got opinions about Los Angeles. It's different, especially than the East Coast. And so I remember about a year into it, I was at the airport, and I remember thinking to myself at the time, I was like, wow, I can't wait to come home. I'm like, I think I like it here. Then I'm waiting in the gate area, and right in the gate area, some guy starts doing yoga. I'm like, oh, that's right. I hate it here. Yeah. That's right. I don't know, there's that whole kind of like, I don't know, hippy-dippy thing that's going on there in LA. Like, my neighbor, she's into that. She's like, I meditate 3 hours a day. I'm very spiritual. I was like, I think you're very lazy, actually. You should get a job, do something. I like that my apartment is, it's bigger. It has a hose. That was exciting for me. I was in New York for 8 years, never had a hose. I went for a jog, I came back, I saw the hose, something came over me, I decided to have a drink from the hose. Remember doing that as a kid? Yeah. There's a very specific taste to the hose. It was nostalgic, I felt young again. I wish there was an option when you went out, like, would you like sparkling or tap? I'm like, do you have hose? I would love something like a Home Depot Garden Green, maybe. That'd be nice. Everyone's super healthy. They're on all these weird health kicks out there. Same neighbor taught me into doing a 10-day juice cleanse. You know what those are? You just, no food, just drink juice for 10 days straight. No food. She's like, you got to do it. It eliminates all the toxins in your body. I made it like 2 days because it eliminates all the toxins in your body. Also eliminates all the joy in your soul. Yeah. Yeah. Forgot to tell me that part, neighbor. 2 days in, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm going to eat your dog. I'm sorry. I smelled him last night, and I'm hungry. I want to eat him. So, yeah, it's pretty cool out there. I have family out there. My brother lives 2 hours south. My dad's 2 hours south in San Diego. My mom just moved out there, so that's nice. My brother settled down. He got married. That was cool. It was a great wedding. Went down there for the wedding. It was real nice. I've been to some crazy weddings. I had a friend who got married. She married a professional hockey player. They spent so much money on this wedding. They gave us live butterflies in cardboard boxes that we held on to during the ceremony. When the couple came out of the church, we're supposed to let the butterflies go because it's supposed to be all like, like, woo, stupid is what it was. It was a Catholic service. It was a long service. It was hot. couple came out of the church, were like, hey, congratulations, release the butterflies. Uh-oh. Hey, get up. You're on. Like, I think you guys hurt the butterflies. Hope you're happy in your brand new lives, murderers. If they were smart and they thought about it, they would have given us caterpillars, and by the time the ceremony was over, fresh new butterflies. I had a friend who, in my 20s, he got married, he got cold feet. He tried to run out of the back door of the church. It was a little crazy. It was like a movie. We stopped him. He's fine. He's happily married now. We saw it coming, though, because he felt like he kind of got coerced into getting married. It was like an erosion of his willpower over time, like a slow wearing down over the years, like a grinding away, you know? Like that old Tootsie Pop commercial, like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of my delicious Tootsie Pop soul? I don't know, maybe we should move in together. A 1. Hey, let's watch Dancing with the Stars. A 2. I think you spend too much time with your friends. A 3. I'm pregnant. 3 licks, Mr. L. Been some great weddings. My cousin got married on the beach in Florida. That was a nice one. This is like 10 years ago. It was one of the best weddings I ever went to. It was very lavish. We're at the reception. We're in our meal. It's chicken. There's a little card on the table that says, tonight's entree, free-range chicken. 10 years ago, I didn't know what that was. So I asked the waitress, I was like, what does that mean, free-range chicken? She's really into it. She's like, I always see most chicken that grew up squished up in a cage their whole life. This chicken grew up free on the range, so everyone enjoy. I was like, all right, let me see if I can taste the difference here. You know, you're right, this chicken tastes like it used to be happy. Like, what's the difference? This one tastes depressed. I'm sending it back. I don't eat fat chicken. I can't eat the sad chicken. If you're like a vegan or something, you know, I'm just joking. Don't get upset. Some people take that very seriously. Just a joke. I understand the logic behind the free-range chickens. I've seen the documentaries. Just kidding around. I say that because I did that joke. I was in Hartford, Connecticut, and I did that joke. And after the show, because of that joke, this vegan guy wanted to beat me up. But because he's a vegan, he couldn't. Yeah. He lacked the essential vitamins and proteins necessary to throw a decent punch. Plus, you see it coming because the skin's translucent. Just watch the muscles contract, like, uppercut, whoa. You telegraph that, buddy, yeah. Here, celery stick, go get it. Sometimes I feel like God's just playing the claw machine at the arcade, plucking people out at random to have a great life. You know, this thing's like, bzz, bzz, bzz. Hey, I got one. Here we go. Let's make this guy look like George Clooney. He's going to be super intelligent, incredible athlete. There you go, buddy. Have a great life. Woo! Then there's the rest of us in there just wiggling around, waiting for something to happen. Sometimes you get brushed by the claw, just nicks you, like, hey, I won $5 with the scratch-off lottery ticket. Okay. A little momentum today. I'm going to buy 5 more scratch-offs. Invest in my future. So he was a great athlete growing up, of course. First place, MVP, team captain, not me. I was an awkward kid. You know, I like to call myself a creative child. Like I stunk at sports. You know you stink at sports when you have to apologize for your throw before you throw it? That was me. Sorry. It's not going anywhere near you. Start running the other way towards the gutter. I mean, I played sports, but I was the kid that they plopped out in left field because they had to. Give me some playing time. And then the ball will go past. Everyone's like, Hendrickson. I got a dandelion. Like, what? What's going on? Pulled a lot of balls off that back fence. I just wasn't competitive. Like, I come home from a baseball game. My mom would be like, how's the baseball game? I'm like, well, we lost 10-1, but we got ice cream after. It was a lot of fun, actually. That's how I've been my whole life with work, relationships. I'm not competitive. As long as I have a good time, I don't care if I win. I think when I die, instead of having the tombstone at my gravesite, I just want to have a trophy that says participant. You know. Thanks. Yeah. So I'm happy to have my mom out there. It's great to have her out there. She's, like I said, she's 2 hours south. We like to joke around. We call her MNN, the Mom News Network. She's good. She's like an investigative journalist. She goes out during the day. She gathers all the family news and information. And you call in the evening, and you get the report. It's a great system. Works perfect for years. But here's the thing. I have the 2 older brothers. We're all very close with my mom. We talk to her about every other day, but we talk to each other about every 2 weeks. So when we actually do speak to each other, we have nothing to discuss because we already got the reports from my mom. I'll be on the phone with my brother. Be like, I got a promotion. I'm like, yeah, I know. Mom told me. Congrats. He's like, well, we're heading to the mall this weekend. We're going to check out. I'm like, dude, I just talked to Mom, so I got it. He's like, well, we're having another baby. I'm like, congrats, man. Mom told me. It's like, I haven't told Mom yet. I'm like, well, she's got a source. Yeah. My dad's different. He's like a tabloid journalist. He gets the story all mixed up, whatever sounds good. He's like the original fake news, my dad. Be on the phone with my dad. He's like, oh, well, I don't know. Your brother got some waitress pregnant. I don't know. I'm like, Dad, that's his wife. Yeah, well, whatever. You know what I meant. She used to wait tables. My mom's great. She's like she's the quintessential mom, right? Very doting and sweet. Always has sandwiches on her. I don't know where they come from, ever. Like ever since I've known that woman, there's a sandwich in her purse, ready to go. It's like a magic sandwich purse. We could crash land in the desert, be starving for 10 days. My mom's like, oh, I forgot, sandwiches. Where'd you get this? I wished for him, cut the crust off. Mom loves you. It's great to have a mom like that, but sometimes it's embarrassing. She forgets I'm a grown-up. She still thinks of me as a little baby boy, right? Like I was with my mom at the grocery store. She's standing like 40 feet away from me. She yells across me in front of everybody in the grocery store. She goes, honey, I want to get some nanners. You want some nanners, sweetie? I can make nanner bread. I'm like, Mom, be quiet. There's people everywhere. Yeah, Mom, get the nanners. Get some. Gotta have my nanner bread. She's in a cult. My mom, you wouldn't think a nice lady like that would be involved in a kind of weird cult. They brainwashed her. They call themselves the Scrapbookers. Are you familiar with this group? Yeah, they recruited her. They brainwashed her. They disappeared for weekends. I don't know what's going on. She comes back with these things. She's like in a scrapbook trance, everything. So I'll save that, put it in the scrapbook. This is the receipt for when I bought the scrapbook. I'm going to put that in the scrapbook. This scrapbook's got pictures of all my favorite scrapbooks. It's like a scrapbook best of scrapbook. That's a picture of the ceiling. That's the point of view from the scrapbook's point of view. I thought that was pretty clever. Yeah, she's great. We talk on the phone a lot, but if she calls and I don't pick up, she has bullet points of conversation, things that she really wanted to discuss. She'll have the entire conversation with my voicemail instead. Like really long mom messages that go on forever about nothing. Like, boop. Hi, honey, it's Mom. I'm just calling to say hello. I'm home my lunch break. I just took the dogs out for a walk. It's raining outside. It's sprinkling a little bit. It's kind of misty and gray and cloudy. And, you know, I've never been to London before. This is how I picture the weather in London would be. We were supposed to go in the 80s, but your dad had some work things, so we couldn't make it out there. And I was so upset. Hopefully I'll get out there some other time. Anyway, it's nice here. I was watching the weather report. It's going to be in the 70s on Saturday. Might be in the 80s on Sunday. Can you believe that? It's like we just jumped right into summer. I'm going to head up to the Home Depot. I saw some really pretty azaleas up there. They got some pinks and some whites, and I'll get out there in the garden and get a little sun on my face. Oh, you know, Diet Pepsi's on sale in the window at the grocery store. I'm going to stop by the grocery store and pick up some Diet Pepsi while it's cheap, because I remember last time you were home, could have been your brother, but someone drank an awful lot of Diet Pepsi, so we'll have that for your visit, and I can't wait to see you. That's the first time we've all been home together in 2 years. I looked it up in the scrapbook. We're going to make those cookies. Do you remember those cookies we made last Easter? Boop. Boop. Hi, it's me. The stupid machine cut me off again. Sure. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? It's my mom. She'll be proud. She still calls it the machine. She's calling me from a cell phone to my cell phone. She uses the old terminology. The tape. This was. I get her on the phone. She's like, "Honey, I was leaving a message and the tape ran out." I want to correct her. I'm not going to. It's my mom. But I want to say, Mom, it's the future. And, well, you spoke so long, you filled up a computer. That's what happened. I don't know how much memory they have at Verizon. You used all of Verizon's data, Mom. No one across the country can make phone calls right now because you left messages for your 3 sons. She's great. So she's retired now. She's out in California. She's relaxing. She got a job at a place called Paws. It's like a dog rescue. She's happy there. We're all big dog people in our family. My mom's a huge dog person. She sends me articles about dogs. Signs me up for stuff. Like randomly one day I just started getting emails with pictures of basset hounds. I was like, what is this? A week later I was talking to my mom. She's like, oh, I forgot to tell you, I signed you up for the Daily Drool. So it's just bassets. I thought you'd like it. And I kind of do like it, but still. Just don't throw my email out there to everybody. Collecting my data. Big dog. She sends me articles about dogs. I didn't know this. There's science out now. I read this article she sent me. They say dogs don't just pee on stuff to mark their territory. They're actually like getting messages from other dogs by smelling their pee. Their sense of smell is that strong they can interpret information about the other dogs. Like if it's stressed out, if it's ready to mate. Basically, fire hydrants are like Facebook feeds for dogs. Like, I just got neutered, frowny face. They hide medicine in cheese, pass it on. Some dog people I can tell in here. The dog people always laugh at that. Where are the dog people at out here? Yeah, a lot of you. That's good, yeah. That's a funny trick that dogs can do. Almost all the dogs can do this. You can hide their medicine in like bread or even peanut butter. They'll eat everything around it, and then out comes the pill on the kitchen floor. Still dry. Like, how'd you do that? Teach me, magic dog. So what else? I'm trying to get in shape. Get back in shape. I did a half marathon. Yeah. Yeah. Proud of it. It's like 10 years ago, but still. How it happened, I didn't even want to do it. I went out with my cousin. He's a triathlete. We had a wild night. I woke up the next day. There's an email in my account that says, thank you from the Long Branch, New Jersey half marathon. I was like, what? What is it? I thought it was junk mail. But apparently at some point during the night, I signed to run 13.1 miles in a row on the same day. And I paid $100 to do it. It's a bad night out. I couldn't get out of it. That side of my family would never let me off the hook, so I decided I was going to have to train, get the running shoes. Went to these running stores, they're high tech. They put you on a treadmill, put a camera on you, they feed data into a computer, then they recommend a shoe based on how you run. And I found out that I run very expensively. Yeah. They want me to pay $180 for a pair of running shoes. Like, whoa, man, that's kind of steep. He goes, yeah, well, all the marathoners use them. So I was like, well, so give me some for 90. I'm doing half. Yeah. So I didn't train properly. That was the problem. I did finish, but I didn't train properly. The most I did before I had to do the 13 was 4. It was a horrible, awful day. I thought I was gonna die. I hallucinated. I saw stuff that wasn't there. But I finished. And then for like 2 years after the race, the company that produced the race, they would send me an email with me, a photo of me crossing the finish line. Once a week, reminding me of the worst day of my life. You want a picture? You want a print of this? Put it up. No, that's the worst I've ever looked. And there's a 72-year-old woman beating me. Yeah. Keep it. What else? I just got, I got LASIK surgery recently. That was an adventure. Does anyone have LASIK surgery out there? Yeah, a few of you. I see a lot of glasses. I was nervous about the LASIK surgery, you know, because it's your eyeballs, and I did with the Groupon. I don't know if that's the best place to get a guy to shoot lasers into your face. I read all the reviews. This is a true review I read. One woman wrote, "Best money I ever spent, but crying felt weird for the first month." How much do you cry? That's strange. Should spend your LASIK money on some therapy or counseling or something. You need help. Prioritize, lady. The doctor offered me something called monovision surgery. That's where the prescriptions are different in each eye on purpose. He said, you'll sacrifice a little bit on your distance vision, but as you get older, it'll be a lot easier for you to read. I was like, well, I'm not much of a reader, but well, I was hoping. Could you just set my eyes for TV? That'd be good. Yeah. And phone, TV and phone, and TV and phone and computer, I guess. TV and phone. I'm not paying extra for book, is what I'm saying, okay? I know how these Groupons work. You lowball us, we get in there, and you upcharge us for book, and I'm not going for it. Yeah. I'm a slow reader. I admit that. I'm not the slowest reader. I know this for a fact because I borrowed a book from somebody. Whoever had it before me had dog-eared it, bookmarked their place on page 2. Let that sink in. I mean, somebody somewhere got 1 page into that book, was like, you know what? I am wiped out. Let me put this thing down. Hold on a second. I might not remember where I left off. I better mark the backside of 1. I don't have to read 1 all over again. Can't take another week off of work. I got things to do. So yeah, California's all right. I'm glad I made the move. I met a wonderful girl. I got a nice girlfriend. She's great. Dating was tough out there at first. It's weird. There's a lot of the beautiful people I met. I had a friend came to visit me. He's like, oh man, all these girls are like supermodels. I'm like, hold on. First of all, that term bothers me, supermodel. I think it's pretentious. They're not super people. They just make more than other people in their industry. You don't see that in any other line of work. I looked it up. Superintendent, that's the first one I came across. That doesn't even really fit. Because that's one word. It's not superintendent. Like intendant is not a job. But that'd be an awesome job, just sitting around intending to do stuff all day. I'd love to have that job. Yeah. You gonna put that report on my desk? Well, yes, sir, I intend to. Yeah. I super intend to. And then I dated another girl I met out there. She's really into wine. She drank a ton of wine. Called herself a wine connoisseur. I'm like, no, you're drunk. That's what that is. She took me to a wine tasting. I didn't want to go. It's like the tea thing to me, right? It's kind of fancy. I had fun though. I was watching people. Something happens to people when they get into a winery. They get the first glass of wine in their hand, right? Just the very act of doing this that changes you. They feel special, sophisticated. Everyone starts using wine vocabulary they never used before. All of a sudden, they're all experts. Everyone's walking around, oh, oaky, it's very oaky. You get a couple glasses, you start chatting up with your neighbor. Where'd you guys come from? Oh, that's a long drive. I know. We parked over by the oaky, all right? The lady that works in knows way too much information about wine. She's pouring wine for us. We're standing around this tasting table. She's like, okay, now this one's a little acidic. All right, it tastes melon. Might get a bit of a melon flavor. Okay. Good, now swish it around the back of your palates. Everyone, I taste cantaloupe. All right, get a nice cantaloupe mix. This last one really irritated me. For some reason, she looked right at me when she said it. She goes, I even get a hint of Asian pear. So she said, for real, Asian pear. Everyone around me was buying into it. I was so annoyed. Everyone's like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do taste Asian pear. That's amazing. I'm like, do you? Really? You just know what Asian pear tastes like off the top of your head? I saw you pull into the parking lot and throw out a McDonald's bag, okay? Now you got this refined palate all of a sudden. And you, wine lady, you're trying to convince everyone, Asian pear, your palate's that good, you can discern the type of fruit, the continent that it came from. Tastes like you're drunk. That's what it tastes like to me. It's made from grapes. We did a tour of the vineyard for like an hour. Guess what was out there? Oh, only grapes. Didn't see a pear tree or an Asian person. Anyway. Yeah. That'd be like me going, this flounder's delicious. Know what I taste? I taste turtle. You might get a bit of a turtle flavor, yeah. You taste seahorse, swish it around your face. You get kind of a seahorse mix. I even get a hint of Arctic penguin. I just wanted to one-up this lady so badly in front of everyone. I had this fantasy in my head where I just called her out in front of everyone. Like, you know what, lady? You're exactly right, but here's what happened. Let me see here. Okay, yeah. A ladybug landed on one of the grapes. Yeah. Yeah. No, I can taste it. I said I can taste it. And earlier that day, that ladybug had been eating Asian pear. And that's where you got it. So I'm really glad that I got my girlfriend now. She's great. I did the dating website thing. I was on Match.com for 30 days, and then the free trial ran out. And on Match.com, if you match somebody on a personality trait, you get a green dot, and they get a green dot. That way, you know if you see a lot of green dots, you have a lot in common, and maybe you should reach out to the person. So one night, it was very late. I had all these windows open on my computer. I glanced at this one window. It's got 100% green dots, which I'd never seen in all my searches. It's like, oh my goodness, this is it. 100% green dots. This is my soulmate. This is the person that's going to change my life. I got excited. I highlight the window. I scroll up to see the profile picture, and the profile picture was me. Everybody, hooray! Apparently, some point earlier in the evening, I'd hit the button, view your own profile, and I matched myself perfectly. Yeah, thanks, Match.com. I'm better off with a girlfriend. I stunk at being single. I got a smart mouth. It would get me in trouble. A couple summers ago, I was talking to this girl. Everything was going great. It's like, hey, I really like your glasses. She goes, oh, thanks. They're fake. I just wear them because they make me look more smarter. I couldn't help myself. I was like, I think you need a stronger prescription. She goes, I don't get it. I'm like, I know. You guys have been so much fun. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
That was great. I love the stand-up comedies. All right.
Yes, that was a good one. That was funny.
Whoa.
What?
Weird. Well, the camera just changed.
Oh, shit. Dang.
Play another song and see where we're at with our morning.
All right.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
We got the vibes on high, rolling smooth. Energy electric, locked in the groove. Beats are kicking, clouds drifting by. Riding these waves, reaching the sky. Vibes on high, moving with flow. Feeling alive as the rhythm grows. Dancing free, no limits, no lie. With the crew, just vibes on high. Smooth energy electric, locked in the groove. Beats are kicking.
drifting by, riding these waves, reaching the sky. Vibes on high, moving with flow, feeling alive as the rhythm grows. Dancing free, no limits, no lie, with the crew, just vibes on high. Just vibes on high. We got the vibes on high, rolling smooth. Energy electric, locked in the groove. Beats are kicking, clouds drifting by, riding these waves, reaching the sky. Vibes on high, moving with flow, feeling alive as the rhythm grows. Dancing free, no limits, no lie, with the crew, just vibes on high. We got the vibes on high, rolling smooth. Energy electric, locked in the groove. We got the vibes on high, rolling smooth. Energy electric, locked in the groove. Beats are kicking, clouds drifting by, riding these waves, reaching the sky. Vibes on high, moving with flow, feeling alive as the rhythm grows. Dancing free, no limits, no lie, with the crew, just vibes on high. Smooth, energy electric, locked in the groove. We got the vibes on high, rolling smooth, energy electric, locked in the groove.
Let's fucking go.
Yes, that's such a great song. All right, everybody, probably smoke one more and call it a morning show. I hope everybody's had a dope start to their 420. Much love, everybody. Thank you for hanging out and enjoying tunes and some funny stand-up and brew stews. Much love, Vicki B. If you need any custom crochet creations, please reach out to Mama Roo. I do got to work, but I will see everybody tomorrow morning. Cove Morning Show, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, every single day of the week. Make sure you're following everybody on the Cove team. Make sure you're following everybody you're interacting with. Thank you to everybody who subscribes and shares. And much love.
Well, much love, everybody. Happy 420. Okay, I'm so sorry about your phone. That sucks. Sad face. Everybody has a great 420. I'm super baked. I'm excited. Let's fucking go. Great morning. Great tunes. Great Vicki B, great morning speaker. Well, stand-up comedy. Yeah. Yeah, great show. Look at me. I know I missed a couple days, but that's here. 420. Smoke with all of you amazing ass people. Let's fucking go. Make sure you're following everybody you're interacting with. Make sure you're following everybody in the co-production team. You don't want to miss out. Stay lifted, stay positive, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Much love, everybody, and happy 420.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
You are for me, oh, we were meant to be.
Much love, everybody. Happy 420.
Much love, everyone. Happy 420.